Hello, internet. I'm here, just hanging out. Had some free time. I thought, why not review Jessica Jones season 2? Is out on Netflix. Came out yesterday. I have watched the whole thing once, not twice, but I have thought about it a lot. And I think I'm ready to get my 2 cents review on it. Even though I don't do the logo, I will soon, but just not right now. Anyway, Jessica Jones takes place right after, well, not right after, like sometime after the events of the Defenders. She's back doing her PI work, and a new threat has like come to her. They come into her target. She gotta, learn how to deal with the threat. Also, again, wants to learn how to deal with her powers, her anger, her alcoholism, her isolation. And that's pretty much the story of Jessica Jones season 2. And yeah, it's pretty good. I'll say it's pretty good. It's nowhere near as bad as. Well, I'm gonna say this. It's not a bad show. Not a bad show. Not a bad season. And it's definitely better than the Defenders was, mainly because they had a better story. And also it wasn't trying to be as big as the Defenders were trying to be, which helps. And sorry, it's changing hands, but let's get really in depth to it. First off, I want to say I like that they gave Malcolm more to do. Like Malcolm, the black guy who was a junkie in the first season. In this season, they gave him a lot more to do. He's now an assistant or associate of Jessica. He helps her with her cases. Like he's does research, goes out, does field work for certain type of stuff, and he's also fighting his own demons too, like addiction. Just trying to find his way in Jessica's world of private eyeing. He's really good. The actor gets a really good performance. I don't know his name, but I have seen him like in other stuff. Like I saw him on a couple episodes of Empire and Spartacus, and he's really good here. What's her name? Crap. Anyway, the chick who played Jessica Jones, she's also does a good job. I'm not gonna say everyone in that show that did a good job, because they did. Jessica did. Trish, the actress who played Trish's mom. She's the type of bad mom that's kind of bad, like Archer's mom is. She's that bad. I like her for that. Just so unapologetically so blunt, just so in your face with how much of a bad mom she is, but just trying to justify it at every turn she gets. I like that. And they introduced a new villain in this season, which is she's fine, and I really had no complaints against her, except like they do dedicate one episode to her, kind of like a flashback. Or sorry, her spoiler. Forget I say anything, but they get the villain this entire one episode thing to kind of explain. Screw, I spoiled it. Her backstory, how she plays into the season, and while it was a nice thing to do. It kind of dragged a little bit, but the actress playing the villain did a good job, and the villain herself, I feel bad for saying that now, is really good. Though I will say she is not as good as Kilgrave is. Though I think that's kind of set the bar a little too high, because Kilgrave was amazing. He was an excellent villain. He was charming, funny, sadistic. He was just really good. And the history between him and Jessica was really good. And that kind of played into why that made such a good villain for her. The story surrounding Jessica this season is okay. It's a pretty decent story. It deals with a lot of more, it delves more into the mystery behind that company that Trish found out about in the first one. The company that is responsible for Jessica Jones' powers. Why I keep saying her full person? I don't know why I keep doing that. I sound so freaking white. Those to the company that is responsible for Jessica's powers. IGH, but they do more investigation into that. It's intriguing for the most part. It is intriguing. The show is still funny, still gripping. It still got that edgy detective feel to it. I don't know if it's me or not, but I think there's a lot more narration this season. Either that or I didn't know it more. Trish gets more to do here. Um, Now, where they took Trish's character makes sense. I would say it makes sense. I don't know if I like it all that much because it kind of made Trish kind of annoying. It kind of took her a step back from how she was doing in the first one. Though it is in tone with her character and what's set up about her past. It's like I said, it makes sense along those lines. But I guess I just didn't like it. I don't know why. It just didn't ring right with me. It kind of made her kind of an idiot when she made certain choices that I don't agree with. What else? It does set us up for a season 3, which I already knew was gonna happen. But I am intrigued to see what happens in season 3. This show's still good. Marvel did a good job. It's a good season 2. I'm gonna say, in my opinion, it might be a better season 2 than Daredevil season 2 because it doesn't have Elektra just bogging the story down. Oh yeah, also there's some stuff going on with Hogarth, Jerry Hogarth, the lawyer. That's okay, I guess. It doesn't detract from the story, or not a lot anyway. But it's also good to see Carrie Ann Moss back, so I'm just happy with that. But yeah, this season is pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Like I said, it's not as good as season 1, but I wasn't expecting that. I would recommend it. It's on Netflix now. It came out yesterday. I'm fresh out doing this, fresh. So yeah, I would give it I give it a solid A. Yeah, solid A. And yeah, that's it. Well, anyway, that was my 2 cents. So give me your 2 cents in the comments below. Like this video, share it, and thanks for watching. Peace.